Good morning, good morning, and good morning. It is a beautiful morning outside. Absolutely lovely sunshine out there. And oh, apologies for the sore on the mouth. There's something that's flaring up there, and I don't want to put makeup on it after all. I decided, so that's where you get me au naturel in all the zits and bits and whatever. Doesn't matter, does it? And I'm Ros Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So let's go over to the cards and then I can go out and appreciate the sunshine a bit more. I just feel like getting into the garden for at least half an hour or something before I get into the work for the day. So connecting with your guiding spirits and your intuitive senses. Here we go. Now, what we've got, oh, that looks a little bit crooked. Probably is. No, it's not. Oh, I think it's the cards next to it. They're in a bit of a, a bit of a lean. House Spirit placed them. Excuse me. Now, it is the Ciro Marchetti's Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck that I'm using, expanded edition for those who haven't been here and seen these before. A beautiful artist is how I'd explain how I love the cards, and Ciro Marchetti is a beautiful artist. If you search for his name on the internet, you'll find with what Google brings up, and especially when it's the images, absolutely superb. So here we have the choices card in our home space. We've got the letter in the theme for the day, and it is the Tower again in the workspace. We had that a couple of days ago. Wonderful set of cards for our spread. And here is the Owl card. God, I seem to have hiccups and stuff happening. All sorts. Amazing things will happen today. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. So let's hold that steady. Amazing things will happen. Isn't it a beautiful card? Absolutely lovely. Now let's go and zoom into these cards. Whoops, that was a bit far. Oh, gosh. Doing a bit of a wobbly. I've got the spare mouse at the moment because my Mighty Mouse had to be charged. So that is in the background behind me there somewhere. Right, here we go. The letter as our theme for the day today. Oh, excuse me, I haven't checked the comments yet. There is some of you here placing your comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those who are watching from Instagram, LinkedIn, the YouTube channels, all of the Facebooks, etc. Good morning from Corinna, and a morning to me. Good morning. And from Deb, a good morning to me and to everyone else, because I like to spread it round as well. So that's doing well. And here is Fiona Gurley, and to the greeting to all around there as well, around here as well, everywhere. Here we go. And with the letter card, there we go. It is that more personalised letter from what I like to describe it as compared to the texts and stuff that we do. It is indicating some of that too, but what I like to feel with this letter is it is a personalised handwritten letter as it's depicting. And it's especially sealed with the wax seal, a very old-fashioned way of indicating the security of your letter in its delivery, so that no one had interfered with it. With that wax seal, you can always tell when it's been interfered with because the wax cracks and you can't reinstigate it into the original seal, so you know when it's been left secure. It's got that message for us today. Spirit's got that message for us today, that it is, communicating the one-to-one that is going to be that beautiful essence of personalisation, of intimate connection rather than the impersonal. That's what I'm feeling. But also that wax seal could be to do with something that is a more legal, which again is one-to-one. It's specific and it's to the person. It's not a general broadcast or anything like newsletters and that sort of thing. This is a personal communication. And because we've got the tower next to it, it can be that is more government agreements and that type of thing that's specifically very detailed and one-to-one. It's a one-off type of thing. So handwritten in this instance as far as how it's shown to us, but that means it is a known from one person to another. You are communicating that from two people who know each other personally. That's what I get with it. And that gorgeous mandala that's in behind there of some sort of symbol. Just guessing what that's about, but it looks superb, doesn't it? I do like this card. Oh, I love all the cards. It's gorgeous. So take that as the overall theme. We are working as a one-to-one and intimately knowing that someone that we are going to be connecting with today, especially because this is what our spread is. It's a daily spread. So think of it in that vein, that we are connecting. There's someone special today that we're going to be communicating with. And Fiona has done the numbers. It comes up with the 22, the 27 and the 19 of these cards comes up to being the main number of 9. So a day number, or whatever you want to call it, is 9. Thank you so much for that, Fiona. And we've got Anna popping in to say good morning as well. So very much a good morning to you, Anna. Thank you for being here. And there's those gorgeous little hearts from Fiona. Thank you. I love those. Okay, with our home space, we've got the choices card. So it's the slightly bigger decisions that we're going to be making throughout the day-to-day at home to do with our family. Whether it's logistics, whether it is a major decision. Remember how we've had the ship recently and things that have indicated the possibility of holidays? It could be something to do with that we're going to be making that big major choice one way or another, because you can't go you can go multiple destinations on one holiday, but it's in general, we do plan them to be in a specific area. So maybe it's to do with that holidaying that is being planned, or that you are already on it. Take those choices. Do what you need to before you start to go up and really make up your mind, because this parting of the ways is where it is that you're going to be making the yes or a no for one way or the other, because it's as different, it's split between day or night. That idea of, we're taking the step, this is no going back from here. We're continuing onward to what the choice is that we're making. That definitely is what this card indicates, in my view, that once you've gone past that fork, you've made your mind up, you've made your choice, and you can't change it. Look, I suppose in some situations it can be changed, but be mindful that this one is indicating once you've made your mind up, take those steps to actually get it moving and progressing to what you've made your mind up toward. Go for it from there, and it will be what is meant to be. So if you've got some bigger choices today, know that you can make them with confidence once you've taken that step. Okay, so then we're moving across to our Tower card. I'll just check the comments again. Lovely to see. Yeah, there's none at the moment. So those who are here at the moment are here. And welcome to those who are going to be watching in replay as well, because that's the advantage of our technology, isn't it? We can go back and watch it later as many times as we like. Or if we haven't made it now live, you can still watch it as a video. Now, the Tower, it is representing more of those government institutions in many respects. So I know we had, I don't think it was yesterday, it was the day before, but what we have with these is in our workspace, we've got those foundations have been set well, and we are moving on and building what is our little tower, our empire, etc. If we own our own business, we're steadily moving forward, is the indication I've got. Now, if you are working for someone else, definitely it's about that is the security and being able to continue onward in what you do as your workspace. And it is, I do feel the influence of what is the government institution type thing. So it is working a few times probably today with those, legal agreements or getting things done with contracts and that type of thing. And if you're in some sort of a foodie industry, there's not much, it could be the regulations and the rest, but I'd certainly be careful of needing to see someone medically, which for me, this actually, be wary of things that are going to cause accidents and whatnot, is what I'm getting an impression of with this. Have that. It's just weird. Have that sense of, first aid people being close by or something. I don't know. There's just that impression that crossed my realm. So Spirit was telling me something. I know for myself, I am already going to visit a doctor today. Little things that do pop up in life at times. So, getting things seen to, even if it is just stuff happening and a more obvious place, stuff happening on the face. But things that might be under the surface that you're needing to actually suss out a little bit too. And I just got that impression then too of research and libraries, museums, that type of institution as well. So there's many different ways that we can actually feel the presence of the Tao today, and really knowing that it's stable, that what we are doing is from a secure base, from that has been built from a good foundation in whatever we're doing. So if you are needing to research something, do it well. And it's going to be, I'm actually feeling it's going to be an interesting day. So whatever that means for you, put it into place, get things moving, and communicate it well. It is that if you're doing research for something, communicate the results to whoever is needing to know that. Or even if it's you writing up little notes for yourself that help clarify whatever it is that you're choosing to do. And whatever choices you're making, step forward in confidence that the day or the night of it's going to be perfect. So that is what I would say is a summary of the card spread for today. It's always going to be your own interpretation of what the cards mean to you that's going to take precedence, though. So with your own guiding spirit, what do those cards mean for you as far as the choices, the letter and the tower? Feel the presence of your spirit guides as you move through the day. If you don't feel them, ask them to be present so that you can understand more clearly what some of the events are that are happening with you, that you're choosing to take action on and stepping forward into being you, be the best you. So I'm going to leave it there and have a wonderful, wonderful day today. It is going to be interesting. That's the overall one I'm feeling, is it's going to be interesting. And there will be a little busyness around and about. So have a wonderful day. Keep being the best you that you can be. And I'll see you tomorrow morning around the 8 o'clock. Namaste. Oh, just before I go, I have put the 2 links for my usual way of being connected to. I'm just popping them online before I do go. I'd forgotten that. It is the psychic.online is my website, and Sea of Stars, if you pop into there and see that I'm online with the green button, then you can do instant calls and schedule there as well. Sorry about forgetting that. That's for the more personalised, in-depth readings that are available. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Corinna. That's lovely. It gave me time to show you beautiful comments and thank yous. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Ros Girly Energy. Have a wonderful day and namaste. Oh, thank you. Thank you, each and every one of you. Bye for now.